Hi everybody, this is Cindy from Ideas Times 2, and this is going to just be a short video to show you something new that I've put on our in our Etsy store today. And this is a starter kit. If you are just getting into junk journaling and you don't know where to start, this is the perfect kit for you. And I've made 6 different kits that are all basically the same, but they all come with different journals. And so this is a just a soft journal with an elastic closure, and on the inside there are 80 pages, 20 sheets of paper, 80 pages in just a naked junk journal style. And the journal is plain so that you can embellish it, add pockets on the inside or a tuck spot to the back. And the paper on the inside is coffee stained, and there's some lined paper and some hand marbled paper, some tracing paper. Here is some book page from a vintage book about birds. Here's some kind of a greenish blue dyed paper. A short page. Another short page. Some graph paper. And the inside of the signature, I left the tail long so that you can add beads or charms, or you can cut it off if you would like, but I left it long to give you that option. So here's the other side of the signature, the tracing paper, marbled paper, book page. And all of the journals are the same style with the same kinds of paper on the inside. So here, this one is identified as Junk Journal Starter Kit Teal Bird. Here's a pink floral, and it's the same on the same kind of papers on the inside. Here's, I think I labeled this one as Mid-Mod Floral. And the inside is the same as the others. This one is identified as Junk Journal Starter Kit Teal. And here's kind of a fall colors, the orange and green, and then red, white, and blue. So there's 6 different ones, 6 different starter kits, and all of the journals are a little different. Different fabric, but otherwise they're the same size, 6.5 by 9, with elastic closures, and 80 sheets on the inside. So besides the journal, what else comes in the kit? Well, pretty much anything that you might need to make your own journal. And so here we have some basic ephemera. There are 8 3x3 little different little cardstock, fairly lightweight cardstock, 4 6x6 cardstock, and those are clipped together with kind of a fun little paper clip. There are 8 3x7 pieces of pretty good quality note paper that you can use to make little notebooks or use for journaling. You'll also get 2 pages of poems. Each of the kit comes with 2 poems, but they're different ones, just like the paper. It's coordinating, but there's some variation in the paper. You'll also get a little page from an address book, and so one has the picture and the other is just for addresses, and this is vintage. I have used these in many of my journals, and I just stitch down the sides and make a little pocket. Of course, you can take it apart and just use the picture or however you want, but that is included. You'll also get 2 sheets of music paper. This is from a 1934 hymnal, and then the larger sheet is a sheet of Christmas music. There are 2 random dictionary pages, a map, an Edith Holden, a Janet Marsh with a picture on one side and text on the other. Here's another double page. This is from a Henry Terry book, and it's actually 4 pages of pictures. The hard part for me was decide which one to use. And then also some templates for tags and ATC and some tags. And all of these come packaged in a paper bag that can be used, of course, to make another journal. So, what else do you get? Lots and lots of stuff. In this little envelope, there is tons of little things that you can use to embellish your journal. There are 2 doilies, kind of a medium size, one tiny one that's been coffee stained. There are 2 envelopes, 4 by 5 pieces of handmade paper, or maybe just 3 sheets of homemade paper. There are index cards, one with a tab, some 4 by 6, 4 by 6 index cards, 2 3 by 5, a library card and pocket, a seed packet postcard, and a 5 by 8 tabbed manila card. And all of these goodies come in this big envelope that can be used, of course, to make another journal. Then here's this little pencil pouch, and inside of here I tucked some beads, and each kit comes with kind of a variety. They're all about the same, but you can see there's some green, blue, pink, purple, white, different shapes and sizes that can be used in your dangles or tassels, or at the end of your signature tails. So besides the beads, I've also tucked in here some very thin jute, an applique flower, 3 small pieces of fabric that can be used to make tabs, and or for whatever you want, obviously. And this coordinates with the journal. This is the same fabric as the inside, and each of the kits come with their own coordinating fabric. Also in here there are 2 manila tags, one small white tag and 2 tiny white tags. And these are all tucked in to this handy dandy little pocket that just zips closed. Pretty nifty. Also, you will get a business size envelope that can be used for in your journal, but I've tucked in here everything that you need to make a tassel, and that's about a dozen different ribbons and whatnot, along with a clasp to make your tassel. And I'm not done yet. So also tucked in here I have some vintage lace that I have tied with some silk ribbon, and there are 4 different pieces of lace. These are all vintage Norwegian lace, and each of the kits come with these 4 different patterns, and this really pretty silk ribbon. And I haven't used these in my journal, or any of my journals yet, but I've been wanting to play with these, and so this can be used for any number of things in your journals. And then in this little tiny bag, there are a bunch of more goodies. And let's see, in here you'll find some vintage vocabulary cards. Each kit comes with 4, and there's some 2 playing cards, 1 face card and 1 number card, 4 tickets, 2 of these tiny little 2.5 by 3 index cards, 2 ATCs, 1 off-white and 1 craft, and 2 vintage library card box cards, and each of them are different, but they're all vintage. And so I've tucked those into this little tiny envelope that can be used in your journal. You know, sew that in or glue it in. And so those are in there. And each kit also comes with a piece of fabric that coordinates with the cover, and you can use it for, you know, to add pockets to the inside, or the inside covers, front or back. You can use it to make a tip up or flip, and you know, whatever your imagination wants to do. But each kit comes with a piece of coordinating fabric, and then a little bag of hardware. And so in this bag, you will find 4 paper clips, 4 silver paper clips, large ones, 4 small silver paper clips, 1 coated, and they're all different colors. There are also 2 garment tags, a black clothespin, should be 6 vintage buttons, and they're all similar to these, black, off-white, or white. There are 3 charms. All of them have a sunflower charm, some kind of an animal, and either a heart or a peace sign. 1 bell, a small binder clip, and 4 different brads, and there are 3 different sizes, so 2 tiny ones, 1 medium, and 1 large. And they may be different colors, but pretty much all of the kits have these same items, all in this cute little craft colored paper bag. And pretty much everything that you need to get started with your own junk journal. Comes in this kit, over 100 pieces. And even the packaging can be used for embellishments or to make other journals. And so this kit, or these kits, 6 different ones, are now available in our Etsy store at Ideas Times 2. And check out our blog, ideastimes2.com. And thank you so much for watching. So there's those 4. There's one more. And can I get the last one to fit in the shot? There we go. 6 different journals to choose from. All of the kits are about the same. Templates, tassels, trim, card catalog cards, tags, jute, you name it. And these are available in our shop. Check them out. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a positive comment. And have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.